what? We got it. We got it. We got it. It's locked in. It's locked in. We are locked in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Update. We have a house sit for probably more than a week. Really nice lady. Really nice lady. We've got 15 chickens to look after. They're really cool. So I can't wait to do lives around the chickens. There's so many of them. Very cute, actually. Very cute chickens. Some really cool, interesting chickens. They're all random chickens. They've got like one silky chicken that's really, really cute. I got it. Oh, Bill. Hey, Bill. How you going? So, Bill, I'm excited. Bill, how are you, mate? Before I start ranting into my thing. Paul, we got it. 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 Woo-hoo. Thank you for the well wishes. So, yes, Bill, we've been looking for a house sit because we're renovating our house, and literally we've got, counting down the days till we have to leave the house because the house is getting moved on the block of land. It's getting lifted and moved, and you can't stay in the house. And I've been looking for a house sit and been really, really bitterly disappointed that no one has actually responded. It's like, honestly, it's like dating. It's like the ups and downs of dating, but it's like looking for a house sit. It's been really sad, actually. Sad. So we got it. And you know why we got it, guys? Because my friend literally, like, it was in a private Facebook group for that area. Like, I'm in the Redcliffe, community Facebook group. And so two of my friends, or one of my friends, saw the ad and tagged me and said, hey, Muriara would do that. And so then she sent me a message to, basically I had to join the group first. So join the group, be accepted by the group, then respond to the message in the chat. But I did it all in like 40 minutes. So that's the turnaround, guys. And I think that was the key, right? Because I did it fast. It's just circumstantial that I was able to do it fast. And I was able to, put in the DM. Well, I couldn't DM her because she was anonymous, but I put in the message in the chat. Hey, couple moving, house sitting, renovating house, need to move out, so reliable. Happy with those dates. Love chickens, we've got chickens. So, and then my friends replied saying, hey, recommend Muriara, she's house sitted for us. And another friend chimed in and said, hey, I recommend Muriara too, she's very reliable. And then many other people DM'd and said, messaged and said, like, put in the comments saying, hey, available, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I didn't hear from her for a couple of hours. So I thought, oh, okay, I've lost that one too. Damn it. Because it's been really hard to get house sitters to reply. I guess they're getting so many people responding to them, like DMing them, saying that they want the house, that they're just too overwhelmed and going, I'm just not going to reply to everyone. So I feel better because now I found something, but I felt like really unlovable, right? Because no one would reply to me, not even saying good night. No, piss off, we don't want you. So yeah, we got one. And it was interesting. She said to me, she goes, so thank you for replying and being so eager. I said, I thought I might be sounded too eager. She goes, oh, no, it's great. She said, because I didn't want to be DMing people and going back and forth like dating, right? She goes, I just wanted to meet someone and lock it in. I said, that's great. So much like dating, right? Just going around a roundabout, guys. So much like dating. So I don't know how many people in the chat that are, or watch the replay, that are single and in the dating world, online dating. It's a nightmare. Like when you're you're going back and forth. Hello, how are you? What do you do for a living? Oh, do you have any children? What do you like to do? What are your interests? When you're just like, can we just meet? Is that my friend Cheryl? I don't know. So guys, can you please put your name in capitals, because I can't read it. I'm on a horizontal, sorry, a vertical, yeah, horizontal, that's where I'm at, horizontal live, so I can't actually read the chat very well. And I can see that it's Bill's there, Paul's there, I see Paul, and Mike's there. But I think it might be rebounding with Cheryl. Is it rebounding with Cheryl? It's like I'm just having a guess. So guys, I'm having a yatta because I'm so bloody excited. We've got one. Oh, yeah, that's so exciting. So anyway, so this is the agenda, guys. The agenda is that my sister's boyfriend gets back on, I think, the 1st of January. Oh, it's Kathleen. Kathleen, hello, Kathleen. I didn't even see it, sorry. Oh, it's Deacon. We got it, Deacon. Woo-hoo! We got it. Hey, Kathleen, sorry, I didn't see you. Well, I did see you, but I just couldn't make out the writing. As I said, I'm driving. I've got to concentrate on driving. So forgive me. I'm not being arrogant. It's just that I am being arrogant because I've got to watch the road, right? That's important. So, yay. So, Kathleen, we have a house sit. We just literally went and looked at a house. It's lovely, guys. It's lovely. I mean, I don't care about the house. It's not really, that's here or there for me, right? But they've got 15 chickens. So you can see what the content's going for this one, guys. We're going to be like chicken living. Really cool chickens. So anyway, talking to her, it was only going to be just like under a week. And I told her, it's like I said, it's like dating. Like meeting someone, like, what's your name? How do you pronounce your name? Where you're from? You know, it's gone through my, where I'm from, what my name means, where I live. So like I said, it's like dating. And then she's like, why are you looking for a house sit? So, why are you dating? It's like, why are you dating? Because, I'm horny or something like that. I'm joking, guys. It's like I'm horny, right? So, I'm so excited. Just bear with me. I'm just going to get the right turn off. Okay, got the right turn off. Okay, so, and I told her how, we're renovating a house and, basically, I really was keen to lock in the date so that we could figure out what we're doing, because we've got a camper van that we're going to take to a caravan park. She said, oh, right. I said, oh, we're going to take it to my friend's backyard. And then she started talking about, like, this is how you water the plants. And I thought to myself, oh my God, this is locked in. And I'm like, I think, well, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. So, oh yeah, so how do I water the plants? How do I do this? How do I do that? Is Deb there? Oh no, it's Deacon. So Deacon, yeah. I thought I said hi, Deb. So yeah, so I'm kind of like she's talking about this is how you water the plants. I'm like, okay, so how do you do this? How do you get the eggs out? What do you want us to do? How do you water the plants? She's like, oh yeah, and she's like, come inside. I'm going to move you. I'm going to put you into the, the main bedroom because that's where the aircon is. Yeah. She goes, oh, use anything in the house. What's mine is yours. I said, yeah, that's like a relationship, right? And she goes to us, hey, she goes, look, I'm actually quite easy. She goes, I would probably like to stay away a little bit longer, but I just didn't know who would be coming to my house. She goes, now that I know your situation, she goes, I probably can go a little bit earlier and stay a bit longer. So that would mean we got a bit longer time in the house. That'd be nice. So yeah, it's working out, guys. And I did believe that, things happen for reasons, and just got to put it out there to the universe and something will happen, right? So I basically, I did an ad and I put it on all the house sitting sites on Facebook. I joined a couple of house sitting groups and I paid one for $60, it was a waste of money. And no one responded. But what I did do was I put it on my Facebook, where I've got a lot of friends on Facebook, and they shared it. I think I've got 12 people share my post. And out of that, like, obviously nothing came of that yet, but it might come of that. You never know. And I guess because I shared it on my Facebook, my friends know I was doing it. So I've had friends call me and go, hey, how's the house sitting? Have you found one? So it pays to do this, guys. Like, put yourself out there on the social media and something will come about. Because I didn't find it myself, right? My friends found it and then supported me in the back end. So, yes. Very very, very excited, guys. Wow. I can just see that. Well done, Woody. Thanks, Paul. We did it. We're not going to be homeless. Not that we're ever going to be homeless, right? So, the agenda is now. My brother-in-law will come back on the 1st of January. He's going to go get the camper van from up the Sunshine Coast. So their camper van is at his parents' house. So he's going to drag it back to, he might just drag it. He might even drag it to my friend Mel's house instead. But anyway, I doubt it. He'll probably just drag it to their house, and then we'll go pick it up from their house at Petrie, and then we're going to take it to my friend's house in Redcliffe where we live, and we'll do that a couple of days before we need to move out, and then we'll just, unpop it all, put the food, plates and everything into it, our bedding, our clothes, things that we might need, like kitchen sink. Like, me, I take everything with me everywhere. Like, you should see the back of my boot. It's got everything from hiking sticks to, I don't have a snorkel, but swimming togs to bathers to sunscreen to a kickboard to a gong. You just never know when you might need something, right? So anyway, it'll be the same kind of concept when we go to the house, to the camper, and then I guess we go from the camper to my friend, to the house sit, and then we look after the chickens, and they've got a whole lot of plants like corn. They've got growing corn and watermelon and all different, lots of chilies. So I got a whole lot of chilies because she doesn't eat them. So I was like, okay, I'll eat them. So I picked a whole lot of chilies, and we talked about where we're going to put the key. So she's hiding the key. I'm not going to tell you where they hide the key, but she's going to hide the key somewhere for us. So she'll just let us know the date she's leaving. We will come that date, and then the key will be hidden for us, and we'll just literally move our clothes in. Literally. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. So yeah, so we'll do house sitting from, it could be a week, it could be a week and a half. That's okay. Like, I'm open. Like, I'll be happy with just a week, to be honest. The upside is it's around the corner from where I pick up one of my clients in the morning. So it means it's going to be a quicker walk for me. But guys, guess what? I won't be doing a live from the beach in the morning. So someone's saying, hello, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Is it Wayne Custom Screen Printing, or is it Wayne from Sydney? Is it Wayne from Sydney or Wayne Custom Screen Printing? Oh, it's Wayne Custom Screen Printing. Hey, Wayne, how you going? So guys, I am so damn excited. If you can't tell by my excitement, I feel like I just had sex. Like I told you, this is like dating. I literally picked up someone on a website. This is so bad. I picked up someone on a dating site, locked it in, went and saw them straight away, and we had sex. That's it. Done and dusted. We're done. I know it's a really bad analogy, but that's what it is. That's what we did. We locked it in. And Wayne's going, what is Dora talking about? I didn't have sex. I literally went and secured a house sit so that we have somewhere to stay outside of a camper van. And my mum will watch this on a replay and go, oh, Woody, do you need to talk about sex online? It's just not appropriate, Woody. I'm joking, Mum, okay? I'm joking. She reckons I'm mad. You're talking about me, thinking you're mad? I know you're mad. Please, large caps, she can only read. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Yes, that's right. I can only read like that. And look, I will ignore a lot of the chat because I am driving. And I just have to turn the air conditioning on, guys, because it's getting a bit warm in here. It's 27 degrees, and I think I'm just so excited that I'm just warming up the car. Like, I am that excited. If you can't tell, I'm that excited. So yeah. So that's going to help Diogo be a little bit happier because, you know, it is nicer to have like somewhere to stay for one, you know, at least a couple of, a week. And then, you know, it gives us a bit of variety. Like, you know, there's Susan there. Susan, guess what? We got a house sit. Susan, we got a house sit. I just did an update live just before I went to the house sit, telling you that, like, you know, put out some happy vibes, because I literally nailed the girl down and said, can I come meet you now? And I will say, guys, I thought, put your hands on the belt, please. Okay, yes. I'm Italian, I've got to talk with my hands. I've got to say, it's like dating. Again, I'm bringing it back to dating, right? Because I go to this lady's house and I send a message to Diego saying, hey, this is the address that I'm going to. And I screenshotted the lady's name from Facebook. And I did look at her Facebook. Before I went to her house, because I've got to make sure that she's like legit. Like, you know, it could have been a complete, you know, madman, like, you know, trying to, you know, murder me. So I went and looked at her Facebook to see who she is. Does she have a job? All those kind of things. Can you see pictures? And I saw some pictures and she looked like a nice person. She had children and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, that's good. So I sent them, you know, Diego the screenshot of the address. I said, if you don't hear from me, you know, that's where I've gone. So anyway, I go to their house. I'm knocking on the front door. Hello. Nothing. I'm like, shit. So I went around the side, like the front of the side of the house. I'm yelling, hello. I'm thinking to myself, have I got the right address? Hello, because I don't want to go in the backyard. That's just weird, right? And then I looked at my messages and she said, hey, I'm out the back when you come out the back. So I'm walking out the back thinking to myself, shit, am I going to get murdered here? I mean, these are the things you got to go, you know, these are things going through my mind. And I hear the music, but I'm like, what the hell? Where are they? They're not in the shed. So I had to walk away all the way out the back to the back of the shed. And I'm like, this is really dodgy, guys. And I could hear someone else. And I'm thinking, okay, I can hear someone. And then I could smell paint. I'm thinking to myself, okay, they're painting. So basically, they were out the back painting the back of the shed. And they were lovely. I met the lady. She lives in the house by herself with her 2-year-old daughter. And they had a friend over helping paint. So, but it was just a bit weird at first, the anticipation of like, where am I going? What am I doing? You know, is this safe? And yeah, she was fine. Absolutely fine. I could hear the chickens. So I thought, okay, I'm at a house that's got chickens. She talked about house sitting and looking after chickens. So I thought, okay, we're at the right place, right? I mean, these are the things you've got to think about when you are actually going to meet a stranger. It's like dating. Like, you don't go to someone's house to hook up with someone. Like, it's a little bit crazy like that. Like, you say, you've got to tell people where you're going. So, yeah. Anyway, I am so happy, guys. So happy. But, like, yeah, as I said, there will be a little bit of a intermission of not Dora going to the beach. I'll have withdrawals, guys. I will have withdrawals. But I'll survive. I will survive. You know, but the cool thing is, right, the location where I'm at, it's Burpengary. So, I mean, I can tell you the location because Burpengary is a big, big area. So Burpengary is very close to the Glasshouse Mountains. So I probably won't go to the Glasshouse Mountains in the morning for a walk. You know, I've got to keep on going with my, even though I'm house sitting or staying in the camper van, I've still got to maintain my, you know, my routine, right? Like, that was the big thing about, I was a bit worried about, honestly, guys, that like when I'm house sitting or living in a camper van, or that I would, you know, my routine would go. And I really, you know, I know it sounds, and there's Miss M. Hello, Miss M. How are you going? Miss M and I have just became friends. Kathleen's or Sally's channel or someone's channel in a live. I meet the people in lives. Declan in the chat, guys, is a fellow Australian. Susan, meet Declan. He's B3 free. He's from Tasmania. And Paul D Australia. It's nice to meet other Australians, right? So Paul D Australia, meet Declan. If Declan's still there, I don't even know if Declan's still there. Declan's his name, but yeah, B3 Free, I think his name. But I always like to know people's names. So I met him, I don't know where I met you, Declan. I'm not sure exactly where I met Declan. But yeah, I just happened to be on his live this afternoon actually. And he was going for a walk around doing something in Tasmania. We were having a bit of a chat. And then he just jumped on my live. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, Susan, check out, if he's still in the chat, I don't know if he is. Because yeah, us Australians like to make other friends with other Australians. It's always nice. Sorry, Miss M, just to let you know, I'm being a little bit arrogant in the chat and ignorant. So I say arrogant, ignorant, because I'm driving and I shouldn't be looking at the chat. I should be concentrating on the road ahead. And as Susan said, I should have my hands on the steering wheel, which I do, and not engaging in the chat. So it's kind of like one of those lives where I'm just talking. It's like podcasting with Dora. Let's go with that. We're podcasting with Dora right now. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update, guys, and let you know that we got a house set. She'll come back up with me. It was supposed to be the 15th of January to the 21st of January. But she said that we could probably have it a little bit earlier and stay a little bit later because she might go earlier and stay a little bit longer. She's going camping to a friend's birthday party down in Coffs Harbour. So she's got a camper trailer herself. So she said, I'm not sure if I'm going to take the camper trailer or I'm going to go camping. She actually had a blow-up castle in the backyard. So that was pretty cool. She's got a 2-year-old, and you know how I love playing, right? So imagine a camper. Oh, guess what? They've got a jumping, what do you call it? A trampoline. So we can do, that could be my morning movement. I can be on the trampoline, jumping up and down. And I could do flips and everything. It's one of those big trampolines for children, but adults can use it too. So yeah, that's cool. Hey, so I can do trampoline movement. Yes. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. So excited. So we're driving somewhere to go for a walk. I hadn't kind of decided where I was going to go for a walk. I wanted to go somewhere different because I'm just excited. I'm so excited. And I thought we'd go somewhere different that we haven't walked and, before on a live, because we do have to do a lot of walking. I've got to do 11.11 Ks. So we're doing Holiday 100, guys. If you haven't been catching up with my lives lately, from the 24th of January to the 1st of January, 24th of December to the 1st of January, I am going to do 100 kilometres or 62 miles. Divided by 9 days is 6.2 miles a day or 11.11 kilometres a day. And that is on average. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what Susan's thinking. And so, yeah, like literally, I completely forgot. I was going to do an update before I did the live on how many kilometres I've done so far. I think this is my 4th day. And the first day I did 14 Ks, so I did over my average. The next day I only did 9 Ks. And then yesterday I ended up doing like 13 kilometres. So I'm up on my average. And so I might not even have to do 11 Ks today, but I could do 11 Ks if I wanted to. It's up to me what I do, right? So anyway, if I do come back and do a live, which I will, I've got an idea where I'm going to go. Guys, I'm going to take you to the Brisbane River and take you for a walk along the river. So yeah, if you want to see that, I'll come back in probably 15 minutes. Maybe longer, 20 minutes. I want to catch up with a friend that lives in the city anyway, so that's why I am driving into the city. but I thought I would do two things at once. I would do my walk, catch up with my friend, and update you guys. So I'm going to turn the live off, guys, because again, I don't want to I'll come back on the live and tell you about my Holiday 100 and why I'm doing that. You guys, a lot of you guys know that I'm doing that. If you want to come back and say hello, why not? If not, it's fine. You've got better things to do. I'd rather you do other things. Yeah, anyway, I want to say goodbye, or arrivederci. I just really wanted to come on and give you a bit of an update. So if you want to catch me for a bit of movement later on, about 20 minutes, I'll see you. If not, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, which is my Monday morning. And Monday mornings we're always on the beach, going for a walk and having a chat. So yeah, I'll catch you sometime through the day, whenever, on another live. I am going to bring out a video, guys. I said on Doran's channel this morning when I was doing the source, 5 questions of the source, that I wanted to do a postcard exchange. So the postcard exchange video will be up in the next couple of days, okay? I might even get it up tonight, guys, if I'm lucky. So see you guys. I'll catch you on a live, on a short or a long form video, or I might even catch you on one of your videos. See you guys. Bye.